It's all going awfully well. Carol, are you all right with birds?
I tell you what, that white one...
Yes.
Is he a cock?
I haven't...
Come here, I
He's
think
not
no,
happy.
you've got your leg tangled in your cup.
Well, they haven't read the
No
rules.
clapping. Is
Why
this...
don't we put Nick Clegg, David Cameron and Gordon...
Oh, that was a
We're not
bit
on ITV,
strong.
are we? I can't believe that.
Well, you take...
I think that they should have a round where audience are allowed to do what they like.
Yeah.
And then they put a dozen cocks on the stage and they're allowed to have a fight and they've got to collect so many. I bet they wouldn't do as well as you.
Prince Philip says that if he...
No chickens.
Have they gone?
Chicken-free zone.
Chicken's gone.
The red one. This is a poultry-free zone.
They've left
Oh,
their
it's still
rubbish
at the
there
straw.
everywhere, haven't they?
It's like a farmyard.
That was so
here.
funny.
Oh, dear. It
How's
wasn't-
your suit?
Well, it's still got chicken poo down it. I mean, it's terrible. I'll never get
It's
it
the
off.
funniest thing I've ever seen. And that lovely lady who came on and she was chasing her under your desk.
The lady with the
And all we could see, couldn't we? All we could see was this lovely lady's bottom sticking out.
I was trying to do a serious thing about politicians on television with two chickens under the arm. You give up, don't you, really? Now then,
funny.
talking about serious things that you
Yes.
make fun, the maths thing. Now, what's this about the maths factor?
OK, well, what I've done over the last year, and I'm very proud of it, is I have built my own online maths school, and I've called it... Simon Cowell has the X Factor, I have themathsfactor.com, and it's like an extension of writing books or videos and all of the things that I've done over the years, and this is all in one great, big, huge, exciting piece of technology, really.
You see, there are people, I reckon, who are wordsmiths or
Yeah.
they're numbers folk, and I'm words. Numbers, they just confuse me, and I get heads full of them going round.
But the thing is, you see, that when you're taught properly, you talk very clearly, and you're also taught about patterns. And so a lot of people who are very good with numbers, they use two different parts of their brains. They use the kind of the calculating bit, but also the visual side of it. So on the Maths Factory, it's like a system. So you would come on, and your child would come on, and they'd have 5 sessions with me a week. And
I could do that,
5
just the
sessions
maths
a
I
week,
couldn't
because I'm
do.
very strict. About 15 to 20 minutes a night. And then I teach the parents as well, and all of that. And there's lots and lots of different ways of learning, interactive games and so on.
So you can
And-
bond a bit as well with your child.
Oh,
so that's quite nice.
absolutely. I'm so excited. They laugh at me in the office because I go up, because I've got this little studio now, and I go up in the studio and I might be doing like 8 times table or something like that, and I do all the lessons about the 8 times table, all the tricks, all the patterns, all the stuff, and I go, oh, I'm so excited. Look at that 8, isn't it beautiful? Look how curvy that 8 is. I get really excited looking at it.
Carol, you really do need to get out more.
I do.
Worrying.
They laugh at me. And I'm exhausted by the end of the day because I get so excited about it.
Well,
and I
that much
love it.
came forward, I think, on Countdown, was the fact that you genuinely love numbers.
I love it.
And when you did ... equals... I was
But that's the thing with Countdown, talking about patterns, and it's about practice and it's visualisation of things, that when I put the numbers up, so let's say, for instance, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, and then I press the button, I go, and the target is 736. And as soon as, for over half of them, more than half of them, I'd get it before Richard Whiteley had pressed the button for the clock. Because I just knew by looking at it that the answer was there.
So it's patterns that you need to know.
Patterns, some tricks, but you need to see the language of maths. You need to see the symbols rather than it all written in words.
So could you
everywhere.
make me better at it quickly?
I could make you better at it. Come on the mathsfactor.com. I should say that for the times tables, I think that can go on for about 6 months if you want the package. It's about
Gosh, I can remember
£20,
those from
that one.
childhood. I'm not bad on tables.
Yeah, you're good on tables. Oh, well, that's just as well. OK,
Oh,
at
gosh,
speed.
I'm about to find out that I'm not now.
At speed. Would you like this at speed?
Oh, go on.
6 times 8 equals?
48.
Very good. 72 divided by 6 equals?
Oh, 12.
12, very good. Very good.
I'm scared now.
We teach up to 12 times 12.
Oh, right.
OK. 25 times 8 equals?
25 times 8 equals 200.
Very good. Now, that was a countdown question, really.
Oh, was it?
25,
All right,
yeah. 99 divided by 3.
33.
Excellent. And this are fractions.
Yes.
Half plus 3/4 equals?
1 1/4.
Very good in the front there. Excellent.
I don't somehow think I'm Cambridge material, though, do you?
It's very good. A lot of people get confused with fractions. Yeah. Very confused with fractions. So,
no, you've also... Thank you very much.
Maths.
I was trained by Carol Vorderman.
Gold star for you.
Well, that's the maths, but now
yes.
the words, because you're doing your autobiography,
I am later in the year, yes. I'll come and tell you all the stories, the juicy goss later in the year.
Have you learnt much about yourself going back? I mean,
yeah, because I'm not one of these people. You know, my mother's one of these that, and my mum, I've always lived with my mum, and she's always been, OK, well, that's the bad bit, OK, forget about that, just dust yourself down and move on, you see, as she often did. She kept leaving my stepfather so many times. We ran away to the circus once, you know, but that's another story.
Really?
Yes. And I was 9 at the time. And so I've never been one to look back and analyse things or that. So doing the book, you start to do it. And it's a bit
well, the
shocking.
interesting thing I find is that one thing leads to another. You think, I'll never remember anything. Then you remember one thing, and then something goes off that, and something goes off that.
I know. How I've done it is I've written all, like, the little... all the stories that you remember. So I just might write 3 words and everything. Because I started on all the stories of Richard Whiteley. Well, I went on for pages, pages and pages just of the stories.
So Twice Nightly Whiteley.
Twice Nightly Whiteley, yes.
Good luck with that.
He was a martyr to his bladder, as Cathy was.
Ladies and gentlemen, Carol Vorderman. Thank you very much.